Hey guys, welcome to our video. We're so excited to have you.
Hello, SWAD Plan. Hello, SWAD Plan. Today, I'm gonna be going over the top 10 guys that piss me off, alright? I've been doing a lot of these nice goody two-shoes, goody. Oh, this makes me so happy. Top 10 things list. But you know what? Sometimes there are things that just piss me off. And this is when I'm really gonna go on a rager here. These guys, they make me so angry. These are the top 10 guys that piss me off, for one. Alright, but before we start, I just want to thank you all so much. Thank you for like 300 subscribers, because this is meaning so much. And me, you can have no single idea how much this means to me, to have 300 subscribers. It's almost like there's nothing real in the entire world. It's all a hallucination in my head. And sometimes when I'm in the supermarket and everything goes silent, I wonder if everyone's just listening to me, waiting to hear what I say next. Anyway, let's get on with the list. Number 10, cow guys. Roar! I just cannot stand these cow guys. I mean, get a look into them. They're fucking insane. So there's one cow guy, and they really just think they can do whatever they feel like they want to do, which bothers me. Like, here's another example of a cow guy. This guy is just walking around like what the hell, man? You can't just be walking around like that. You're not a real guy. You're a cow guy. This is what sucks is, you just go outside these days. You can't go outside without seeing at least one or two cow guys walking around. Here's more. These ones really bother me because look at the way they're just kind of standing. I don't think those are the correct proportions of a cow or a guy, so I don't even know what these are. I actually already showed you this cow guy, but it doesn't matter because of how much I hate him. Look at he's like, hey neighbor. I'm not your neighbor, or you fucking cow guy scum. Shut the hell up. Alright. Here's another example of cow guys when they just think they can do whatever they feel like. This is what happened, down the way. Basically, I mean, the cow guy, cow guy go crazy. And I mean, it resulted in the death of 2 children and a guy who was with the cow. The cow guy it's insane, man. I just cannot stand those guys. So, question: when the heck is a cow guy made of? The answer is 99% fuck you, cow guys, because you don't even fucking matter. I just cannot stand those cow fellas, and they bother me so much. All right. So, the next on the list is alien guys. Ha ha! Now, these ones get my blood boiling. These ones really get my vas deferens in a knot. These ones really grind my gears, alright? Because look at these alien guys and how funny they look. I mean, why do they have to look so funny? Why can't you just look like a normal guy? Plus, they've got these disky guys that go around in the space. And these really bother me because of what happened with my grandpa. So, my grandpa has this barn out in the countryside, and one day, all end and sudden, this is before the alien guys, and the alien guys just show up. Boom, no more grandpa. What am I supposed to do about that, man? How do you cope when it's all fine, and then all of a sudden there's just alien guys and no more grandpa, and the whole barn is burning down? Of course, they never actually saw the big guy from the space, but I mean, what else would it have been? It had to be those alien guys, on account of the nature of the house fire and the crater. So, yeah, this was, I miss... Yeah, so, this was, I miss my grandpa. There's some cool things that happened. This was not one of the cool things because it is making me kinda sad about the way that it went. Anyway, moving on, there's a little bit more, alright? There's one thing that, the reason that these alien guys aren't farther down on the list is because they actually do help us out a little bit with the cow guys, and you know how they rile me up so much. Well, alien guys actually, they get rid of some of the cow guys. It's like spiders and flies, I hate spiders, but I also hate mosquitoes, and since spiders eat mosquitoes, I'm kind of fine with the spider guys. Because it's like what aliens do to the cow guys. They eat them. But why? Why? The question is, why do the aliens need the cow guys? And this is not really a question anyone knows the answer to. No one really knows that much why the aliens are collecting cow guys in the first place. We don't really know. I don't think anyone in the world even has a theory, because there's no way to understand what the motives of these alien guys are. Anyway, the next on the list is bug guys, because they piss me off so much. Let's just take a look at some examples of these bug guys. Right, we got Doc Roachman, we got the grasshopper, and I mean, there's all sorts of other bugs around. I mean, this roach looks like he's crawling out of some type of dirty hole. I don't know what kind of hole that could be, but he's crawling out of something in there, or he's crawling into it. Man, I just don't like roaches, and the Roachman is no different. The Roachman is no different because he's just bothering me all the time. Look. He just thinks he can do whatever he feels like. He just thinks he can do whatever he wants, but he can't because he's a roachman and not a real man. And here's the grasshopper. He's kind of cute, but like, yeah, he's just as annoying. You know, you can't just give someone a pass because they're a little bit attractive. You know, you can't just do that. He does seem to be a little bit cleaner though. I will commend him for that. Anyway, I mean, I can't. It's just too much of these roach guys, right? Like, it's just enough. I can't stand. They all think there's something special. Like they deserve the best in the world. Like everyone else is just playing their game, right? Like look at the way they dress, man. I'm not fucking. I don't know who this this nice looking fellow is here. I don't know who that guy is. He doesn't look that much like a roach, but you know, I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. These roach guys are they're everywhere, man. You know, no one really knows these days. So these are my bug guys, right? I just can't stand. So these are my top 10 bug guys. When it comes to bugs, there are a lot of bug guys, and you really can't go wrong with all the bug guys because there are just so many of them. You can't go wrong. So number 10, this is the top bug guy in the world. He's a cool guy. A lot of people make fun of him sometimes, but he's a really cool guy actually. And here's just a little bit about him, right? Jerry works. He works at a. Here's just a little bit about him, right? Jerry, he works at a tech firm, and that's impressive. Like, I bet that guy has a college degree. Or of some, I mean, how does he even type on a computer with no fingers and 6 little legs, right? Well, oh, is he telling a joke? Jerry's telling me. Okay, what's the worst part of working at a tech firm? I don't know, Jerry. What is it? You know, there's that classic Jerry charm that folks around America just can't get enough of. Because when he says bugs, it's funny because it's like computer bugs in the tech firm, but also because he's a bug, you know, and it's not racist because he's a bug, so he can say that, and that means we're allowed to laugh at it. I do miss Jerry. You know, I miss him. Yeah, it's been hard without him. The next on the list is my Ganma. Now, this is really something that pisses me off. And the worst bug guy. I mean, one of the top 10 bug guys for sure, but really pisses me. I mean, get a load in her. Get a load. Oh, what? Ganma thinks she has jokes? Come on now. I mean, whatever. I mean, maybe I should give her a chance. All right. What's the worst part of working at an old folks' home? What is it, Ganma? What the fuck is it this time? But oh, come on now, Ganma. You can't. See, it was funny when Jerry said it, but you say it's just not. It's just plain old racist when you say it, because you're not. Because you know, there's so many problems with Ganma, and I don't think that I'll ever be able to get past them. Top 10 reasons I just cannot stand the crazy old lady. Here's another reason. I mean, she just thinks she can do whatever she wants, and I mean, that always ends wrong. Like it resulted in the death of 2 children and also a guy who was at the Ganma. You know, all sorts of crazy things happen, and I just can't. I can't even be bothered at this point. So many problems, man. You know, that's why Ganma pisses me right off. All right, you know, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been. I've had a great time with you all, and thanks for the subscribers. And make sure to like the video also. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure I don't put you on my list, because that's the last thing you want. You don't really want to be there. All right, thanks guys.